Hi, I'm Tamuska, licensed mental health counselor, and welcome to the communication series where we break down the impact our words have on interpersonal relationships with people in our lives. So if you're ready to master effective communication skills, then let's dive right in. In the last video, we discussed how sometimes our communication styles fluctuate in different settings or with different people. The same applies when it comes to boundary setting. Boundaries define what is acceptable and what is not in a relationship. I don't care if it's your family, your friend, your partner, or your colleagues. It's a way to communicate your needs and limits to others while they're respecting those boundaries. So boundaries are rules and limits we set for ourselves within any relationship. See, setting boundaries is not a sign of weakness, but rather a sign of self-respect. So there's about 3 boundaries. We have porous, rigid, and healthy boundaries. When it comes to porous boundaries, passive communicators tend to have porous boundaries. Porous means unsteady or penetrable. So when you hear porous, think of a calandria. Someone with porous boundary has difficulty saying no. They trust anybody, and they adopt the opinions and ideas of others while avoiding conflict by giving in. See, on the other hand, rigid by definition means inflexible or stiff. So people with rigid boundaries are guarded. Personal information, they don't share too often. And they definitely don't have no problem saying no. In general, they're quite inflexible with their values. But they also communicate very aggressively and ignore the opinions of others. Having healthy boundaries is a common trait found in assertive communicators. I know you're not surprised. A person with healthy boundaries has no difficulty saying no. They share personal information more appropriately. They value their own opinions as well as those of others. They stand by their own personal values, but they can adapt when necessary. So it's important to know that we all have a mix of boundary styles in different settings and with different people. There's also different types of boundaries to consider, such as emotional boundary, physical boundary, material boundaries, sexual boundaries, and boundaries related to time and values. So ask yourself, what type of boundaries do I have difficulty setting in my relationships? If you're unsure, stay tuned for the next video where I break down the different types of boundaries. If you have difficulty setting healthy boundaries with people in your life, visit our website to book your free consultation. If you like this video, make sure to check out the communication playlist. Don't forget to like and subscribe to stay updated when we upload new content. See you soon.